Now, some of you might be surprised what I've actually been using to light all my videos. Let's check this out. I don't think I have enough hands, but look at that. Hi everybody and welcome back. It's Jason and welcome to the first video of 2023. Happy New Year. I hope you had a wonderful holiday, a wonderful time off. No matter how you celebrate, I hope it was amazing. Actually, this is the first video I've done in a couple of months. For those of you that have been around before and this isn't your first time here, in November I had to have a surgery and it didn't allow me to do any heavy lifting after that. So I couldn't even lift my camera bag, which is like 30 or 40 pounds. I couldn't go out, I couldn't make any videos. And then unfortunately in December, I had to have another medical procedure done and that just delayed everything a little bit further. So we're now at the end of December, we're into the first of the new year and I'm pretty much healed up and I'm ready to go. So here we are. Happy New Year. Let's go. So I'm starting the new year and I got some birthday money back in December and well, new year, new light. This is the Amaran 60d and I can't wait to try this out. I've been wanting one of these for a while and this is what this video is going to be about. It's going to be about this new light. Now first up I'm going to show you obviously what the lighting that I've been using before looks like. And quite honestly, you will be shocked. Some of you will be shocked at what I have been using. So let's check that out. What I've actually been using to light all my videos. Let's check this out. Look at that. If you don't know what this is, basically this is a photography strobe and it's by Alien P, and I have several of these, and this is a classic case of using what you have. The light in the center is what's called a modeling light, and I've been putting a softbox on the front of this light and using that as my key light for my videos. So there you have it, classic case of use what you've got, but now we've got something new. So let's check this out and see the difference. So here's what you find inside. You're gonna find some paperwork and paraphernalia, obviously, that comes with any new product. You're gonna find the shade. This is the reflector that comes with it, obviously Bowen's mount, and you can either use this or use your softbox or whatever. This is a very targeted shade and some people won't like that. I'll leave the light for last. This is the power cord and this is the transformer that goes with the power cord when you have it plugged into AC power. This is, speaking of power, this is the mount that can go on the side of the light, plugs into the light with a locking adapter, and you can use Sony batteries for this, and they're pretty common. You can put these in here, you can buy them on Amazon, and you can power the light without plugging into a power cord. So you can take the light on location and it'll run for quite a while. Now you also get the light stand mount that goes with it. It's just a common mount that plugs into the bottom of the light, and this goes on your light stand, which works perfectly. And here's the little beast itself, and this thing is so tiny. It's unbelievable how small this light is. And just to give you perspective, this is my iPhone 13 Pro. And you can almost hide the light behind an iPhone. So that gives you perspective of how tiny this light actually is. It fits in the palm of my hand. It's so small, but for such a small light, it throws off a lot of light. Now it comes with a bonus mount, like I said. There's the light, you got your cap, and that's pretty much everything that comes in the box. And so let's set it up and we'll see if there's a difference between what I've got now, what I have been using, and my new light. Now, obviously, you're going to be able to see the difference. I have not changed any settings on the camera. I'm not going to do that yet. And this is the Amaran. Now it is on there, and it is just a bare bulb. Miraculously, this is 10% out of 100. This little light is bright, really, really bright. And I'm going to show you different levels so that you can get perspective. Again, I'm not going to change the settings on the camera from what I was using with my previous lighting. This is just to show you the differences between that lighting and this new Amaran 60D that I'm using now. This light is so bright, it's unbelievable. This is on 50%. And again, no changes to the camera settings, but this is only 50% of what the light is capable of. It is so bright, I can't even look in that direction right now. It is so amazing. Now, I'm gonna take it up to 100%, but I'm gonna do it with one of the nicest features about an Amaran light is all the Amaran lights can be controlled by the Sidus Link app, which is amazing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bump this up to 100% using the app so that you can see that I have control over it right here from my phone. So just so you can see, this is what 100% looks like. Bare bulb, no diffusion whatsoever, and this is 100%. This is such a bright little light. I mean, remember, this thing fits in the palm of my hand. This thing is so bright, it's unbelievable. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna show you the shade and how that works. Still, I haven't changed any of the settings on the camera yet. I will do that when I come around to my final settings so that you can see the difference. But right now, I'm just showing you the perspective versus what I had before to what I have now. Now, I've got the shade on the light. This shade, as you can see, it creates a very defined line. It's a very much more focused beam, and I'm not sure that I'm going to use it that much. Once I get a new softbox and put that on there, that's going to work much better for how I like to light things. The light is currently on 50%, so this isn't even full brightness, and I can't even look in that direction. I can't even see the camera right now. It's so bright. I'm really impressed with how powerful this little light is. So as you can see, if you look over here, there's a bit more of a hot spot with the shade on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this all the way up to 100%, and so there you can see it at 100%. You've got the hot spot over here and the very defined line over here of where the shade ends. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to tone the light down. I'm going to adjust the settings on the camera a little bit. I'm going to put on, I have a white umbrella. I'm going to put a white umbrella on the light, and we're going to adjust things a little bit that way so that you can see the difference with this new light and it being diffused a little bit, and adjust the camera settings on the camera so that you can see that. So I have adjusted the camera settings, and ironically I dropped the ISO that I had it on by about 700, which, because I had it on about 1250 and it's now down to about 500. And I'm probably going to drop it more than that once I play with it and tweak it more. But I have the general setup that I had before, and the new Amaran, I did manage to get my softbox put onto the light. It's actually tied on there. Yeah, I need to get a new one, so I've mounted it on there for now. It's not going to move anywhere. The light's not coming off or anything like that. So this is working. This is currently with the light on 45%, and it's still really bright on me. I can't even look in that direction. It's wild. This is what it's going to look like. Let me know what you think down below. I'm really enjoying this light. Now, what's amazing about this light is how quiet it is. Now, I'm going to stop right now, and I'm just going to let you listen and tell me if you can hear anything. The fan is running on the light right now, and if that microphone picked it up, I will be shocked because it is quiet. It is super, super quiet. It's bright, it's quiet, it's small. It's a great little light. One of the other things I wanted to mention is that you can mount batteries on the side of this light. You can mount Sony batteries on here. They're really common batteries. You can get them on Amazon. It comes with this mount so that it's a V mount so that you can mount it on the side of the light. And again, it has another one of these locking plugs, the same as the regular transformer cord that comes out, locks right into the light so that there's no chance of it pulling out, which is really, really good. That is a nice attention to detail. I really like that. Again, these batteries are very common. You can get them on Amazon. Mount the light, take it, go out on location. That's an awesome feature. That's one of the reasons that sold me on this light. So it's light, you can carry it around, you can use it for location shooting, and it'll be great. So that these two things are a huge selling point for this light, and something that you would see on a much more expensive light. So there you have it. That's it. That's basically what we're going to talk about today. Obviously, this is going to take some tweaks, some adjustments. I'm going to get a new softbox for this light that actually mounts to the light, and then I'll tweak it some more. And until I get my final lighting set up, I'm probably going to get another one of these lights. I may get the 60X to do some color in the background, some wash, just to give it some more texture. I don't know yet. It's all going to be a work in progress and a learning process. And again, like I said, I'm going to get a softbox. If anybody has any suggestions for an economical softbox that is a Bowens mount that will go onto this light that is lighter, I'm looking at the Aputure ones. They are fairly pricey, so I don't know. They're almost as much as the light itself. So for now, I may be just using this one tied onto my light. Who knows? But it's going to take some work, and I hope that you enjoyed this video checking out this new light, and I wish you a happy 2023. Let's go. Let's have a great year. And if you liked this video, please hit like down below, and while you're down there, if you haven't already, please hit subscribe, and I will see you again next time.